Hello, and welcome to the UC Application step-by-step video series presented by the Office of Admissions at UC Santa Barbara. My name is Kennedy, and I'm an admissions counselor at UCSB. This introductory video will provide you with a framework of the UC application and the steps you should consider before, while, and after you apply. The University of California is comprised of 10 incredible campuses, with 9 of these campuses being undergraduate-focused universities. The UC's 9 undergraduate campuses are located throughout the state of California, with each campus offering its own unique qualities. From north to south, these campuses are Davis, Berkeley, Merced, Santa Cruz, Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, Riverside, Irvine, and San Diego. We are confident that you'll find more than one campus that fits your interests and needs. What you should know about applying to the University of California is that the UC application is the only application accepted for admission. The application is only available online at universityofcalifornia.edu/apply. And if you need help finding the best campus for you, consider researching the campus sizes. Are you looking for a campus with a small, medium, or large student body enrollment? What location would work best for you? Near a city? Near a beach? Northern, Southern, or Central California? Near your hometown? Consider exploring the cost of attendance at each institution and scholarship opportunities. And last, but not least, what area of study are you interested in? Size, location, cost, and major. These are all factors to consider when selecting a campus to apply to. Each UC campus that you apply to will receive a copy of the same application you submitted, but those campuses will review the applications individually. Each UC campus places a different value on each application section. We will evaluate your achievements in light of the opportunities available to you. When reviewing applications, the UC campuses use almost everything. UC campuses do not collaborate on admissions decisions or compare applicants to one another. It should be noted that applications are not reviewed on a first-come, first-served basis, and we do not provide early admission decisions. The UC application asks for race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender, scholarship information, or financial need, and other personal questions in the application. However, these are not used in the selection process and instead formatted for statistical purposes after admission decisions are completed. You should also know that the general admissions process does not conduct interviews or review external materials such as resumes, letters of recommendation, or demonstrated interest. Furthermore, the University of California does not accept supplements such as portfolios, letters of recommendation, or hold auditions unless they are explicitly required by a program. And unless requested by a UC campus, do not submit transcripts or exam scores prior to receiving admission. Lastly, please note that the UC does not use the SAT or ACT exam scores as part of the admissions or scholarship review process. When you're ready to apply, you may head to universityofcalifornia.edu/apply to create a UC application account. The UC application opens August 1st. However, you can only submit during the application filing period, which is from October 1st through November 30th. First, you will need to create an account if you have not already applied to the UC during a prior cycle. If you have previously applied to the UC, you may log into your account and create an application for your intended entry term. We strongly recommend using a personal email address rather than a school email address. The UCs will use this email to contact you over the admissions process, so it should be an email that you will have access to even after you leave your current school. School email addresses and certain international email addresses that list 126, 163, or QQ may sometimes block communications from the UCs. So please be aware when choosing your email. Follow the instructions for creating a secure password, and please be sure to keep track of your passwords throughout the admissions cycle. Passwords must be between 8 and 30 characters and include uppercase and lowercase letters, a number between 0 and 9, and a special character. After creating an account, you will need to verify it. Check the email you used for a message containing an 8-digit verification code. Use this code to verify your account in the UC application. The verification code expires in 15 minutes, so it is encouraged that you complete verification quickly. Once you have created your account, please share how you would like to join the UC community. You'll be asked to select your applicant level and to determine if you are applying as a first-year applicant, a transfer applicant, or in the other category. You are considered a first-year applicant if you are currently in high school or have graduated from high school but have never enrolled in a regular session at a college or university. Or if you have completed college courses during high school and the summer after graduation, you are still considered a first-year applicant. A transfer applicant is a student that has completed high school and has earned college credit or enrolled in a regular session at a college or university. Lastly, very few campuses are open for admission to lower division transfer students or students with less than 60 semester or 90 quarter units of transferable college credit. The other category is for students who have already earned a bachelor's degree or higher, or who are not working towards a UC degree. Now that you're ready to start your application, here's a few reminders of what to expect. We encourage you to take your time and answer every question carefully. You will be asked at the end of your application to confirm everything you have reported is true and accurate. The application does not have to be completed in one sitting. In fact, it may be a good idea to take breaks in between sections. Always remember though, keep track of your progress and press the Save and Continue button after each section. For security reasons, the UC application has a built-in 20-minute timer that will log you out of the application if inactive. For this, we recommend writing your responses to the personal insight questions on an external document. You can select an option on the application's first page to have the personal insight questions emailed to you. Please remember that nothing you put in the UC application will be used in a negative against you. All information is either neutral or positive in the admissions review, so you can feel comfortable about answering every question and providing the UCs as much insight about yourself as possible. Let's look at the application timeline. The UC application opens August 1st. In order to apply for fall admission, students must submit their application within the 60-day submission window between October 1st and November 30th. If you are interested in applying for admission outside of the fall term, it should be noted that there are very few UC campuses that have application filing periods for winter or spring admission. March 2nd is the priority deadline for the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, and the California Dream Act application, also known as CADA. Admission decisions are historically provided in March for first-year applicants and in April for transfer applicants. After admission decisions have been released, students must submit their SIR, or Statement of Intent to Register, to the campus they are interested in attending by May 1st for first years and June 1st for transfers. Please note that all dates and deadlines are based on California time zones. These dates are specific to the application cycle, and they are subject to change. Got any questions about the UC application? Stay connected. For application help, feel free to reach out to ucinfo@applyucsupport.net or email us at admissions@ucsb.edu. Want to learn more about UC Santa Barbara? Feel free to follow our social media at UCSB Admissions on Instagram. If you'd like to learn more about the UC application, explore our YouTube channel at UCSB for Me. That's UCSB, the number 4, ME.